pain. Work till I'm drained, put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag, throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash, searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please don't be too slow with the pads, but I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let him go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free, set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the coach. I'm undisputed, yeah, I'm undisputed. Do it for my father, do it for my mother. It's a family affair, my whole family in here. I did it for the past, I did it for the future, I did it for us all. That's why I'm undisputed. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound.
Yeah, that hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key and combination. Keep you low and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band, no mind, and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They gon' let me put me shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all that hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubted me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's so. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me it is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it then believe.
So much energy here in the house tonight. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs, 6 foot tall with a reach of 74 inches. And he'll be facing Nigel the Dark Destroyer Ben. Here comes the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs, who's had epic battles with Canelo Alvarez and Triple G, the former two-time middleweight champion, looks to get back on top with a win in this one. The Dark.
This bout is skipped.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. He threw a punch and just got countered. Swing and a miss with the jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Can the Dark Destroyer get out of this dark place? No, we don't see a knockdown.
New Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Ben has been rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Jacobs in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there.
Lady, go back now.
On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. The straight right just misses. Lucky that hook didn't score. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter punching. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Let him back into the fight.
There's the bell to start round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. We wanted action, and they are delivering. There's a counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Straight right just misses. Good counter punching. That left hook missed. Nice counter shot. Punch caught him clean. Good counter punch. The perfect counter lands. Well done with that counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What about Jacobs in that last round? Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good round, you feel good? Stay focused.
Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight.
Smart. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking
Together. Now get back out there and win the round.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. Can't find a home for that jab. The straight right just misses. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Good counter punch. Punch, counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Has to be careful for that. The Dark Destroyer now in a very dark place. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What about Jacobs in that last round? Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Just saying it.
Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you still landed.
Stepping about, all right? Good.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Oh, no! Nigel Benn in big trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
There's a counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Those counter punches have to hurt. Beautiful counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I love that. The jab's slick.
Don't worry about it. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. There is a
Kid, just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again.
This is the beginning of round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Uh-oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now he's got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
So close with that uppercut. The courage on display here is incredible. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute...
good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
Round 7, here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? Those counter punches have to hurt. They miss with the jab. The old adage. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, four, five. You okay?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? To the relief of the fans here, this fight will continue. Some bruising, heavy shots. Did well to block that right hook. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
You let him back into the fight.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Stay focused.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxer back together. Come on.
And there's the bell for round 8. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Beautiful counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they will out of steam.
Wow, let's take another look at that.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are right.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
That counter shot lands. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. We knew it was going to be close, but that's as close as it gets. No one wins, no one loses. This fight ends in a draw.
What a fight, what a battle. I'm exhausted watching it myself. And you know what? I'm happy it's a draw because nobody deserved to lose and nobody deserved to win. These guys put it on the line.